Hello and welcome back to another video. So how do you go deeper into ego death? If you haven't already checked out that first video, check it out in the link in the description. You can check it out after this. But this is going to give you a really cool practical tool to access flow state and dissolving the sense of doership. So why would we want to get rid of the sense of doership? Why is that so important? Well, there's something so beautiful about not having to make all the decisions in your life anymore and allow this greater intelligence to flow through you in powerful ways to the point where it can literally feel like you're not doing anything. It can literally feel like all the actions that you used to think you're doing are actually just happening on their own, on your behalf. And your body is doing what you want it to do, but you're not in there micromanaging every little movement. You're not in there deciding what to say next or thinking about what's going to be spoken next. Instead, you are simply just riding along with the current. I'm going to give you a really powerful tool, technique to activate the state of consciousness. But first I want to talk a little bit more about the flow state and about free will. So this is not at all saying that, free will doesn't exist. I'm not saying that. I'm not making that claim. And I will never make that claim because the idea that free will doesn't exist just straight up makes no sense whatsoever, okay? On so many levels, it makes no sense. But free will existing makes complete sense on all levels. Now, I'll make another video on free will to explain what I mean, in case anyone disagrees. We can get into that in another video. But what we're doing here is we're not giving up free will. We're simply plugging in consciously, choosing with our free will, with our limited perspective free will here, to plug ourselves into this bigger self, this bigger intelligence that is aware of us. But we are also that. So, not to make anyone confused, all we're doing here is relaxing into a broader field of consciousness, connecting into that intelligence and allowing that energy to flow through us, and allowing that energy to speak through us and to act through us and to inspire us from the inside out, so that we don't have to feel stressed out about making decisions and doing everything ourselves. We can simply just relax into this greater intelligence field and allow that to work on our behalf. This benevolent, higher consciousness that is available to all people, all beings have access to this at any time. And the simple trick that I'm about to share with you guys will allow you to easily begin to experience the magic of not having to think about what to say next or how to respond to things. You can literally just float through life and allow life to live itself. And there's something so intoxicating about that, because it can really help you dissolve the sense of being a person even further. So, what the heck is that technique? What would I even call such a technique? Well, let's begin with what I call it. It's called entering into the state of being the witness. That's right, it's called being the witness, or also witness consciousness. And you've probably heard about this before, but I'm going to explain it in my way, my own way, and give you a practical way to do it and start enjoying that state of witness consciousness right now, easily and effortlessly. So how do you access the state of witness consciousness? Well, step number one is you realize that you are aware. You realize that you are aware right now of whatever's happening, whatever your experience is, doesn't matter. Just notice that you are noticing the experience right now. Highlight the fact that you are aware of this, whatever it is, whatever's going on. You're witnessing it. You are the witness consciousness to the current experience. Now, what you want to do is you want to meditate into that witness consciousness by continuously noticing that you are just watching this experience right now as if you're watching a fully immersive film or a movie. where instead of watching from the audience, you're watching from first person inside one of the characters, or maybe the only character that's on stage right now, which is the body that you're aware of from the inside out. But nevertheless, you're just watching an immersive film, and you're watching it. You're watching whatever's going on through the eyes. It's like you got your own personal first-person perspective here of this film that's going on, that is the universe. But you want to really feel that you are aware of everything that's happening. You are not doing anything. So you're shifting your consciousness to a higher level the moment that you shift to being the witness consciousness. You are shifting to a higher vibration. And as that occurs, your consciousness will begin to expand. And you'll start to feel more and more like you are this effortless awareness that is completely effortlessly aware of the body. And this is the best part. You become effortlessly aware of what the body is doing. Whether it's breathing, or it's moving, or you scratch your head, or you move your body around in your chair, or you swallow, or you take a deep breath. You start to pay attention as the witness. And you start to see that actually you're not doing any of those things. Those things are just spontaneously being inspired through you. And the more you relax as the witness and perceive everything as not you, you are not the body because you're witnessing it. You are also not the movements of the body. You are not moving the body. The body is moving. And you are witnessing the moving of the body. You are also not the thoughts. The thoughts are happening, right? So what you do is you maintain this state of witness consciousness, that you are aware of this experience. And maintain it when you think that you're going to do something, when you get up and walk around, realize that you're witnessing the walking. Realize that you're witnessing the motion, the movement. And you're not actually the one moving the body. And I can prove it to you that you're not the one moving the body. You may be the one setting the intention for the body to move, but you're not the actual one that is moving the body. How can I prove it? Well, I'll ask one simple question. How the heck? Explain in detail how the heck you are moving your hand right now. Just start moving your hand. Okay? How are you doing that? Do you know how you're doing that? Do you know how every single little muscle you're coordinating? How are you coordinating like 20 different muscles here? Are you doing that? Are you consciously aware of all the blood flow that's moving through here and the electrical signals and how it's making the muscles contract? And what part of the brain it's coming from? Are you aware of all that? Chances are you're not aware of that at all. And you're not experiencing any of that, which means you're not the one controlling the hand. Because if you were the one controlling the hand, you would have to be aware of all that. Otherwise, you wouldn't get it to do this. So something else is making the body move. Something else can speak through you in the same way. Something else can move your eyes, is moving your eyes. Something else is speaking right now in me. And what my experience is right now in this state is I'm witnessing this moment in time where there is this body here and it is speaking to you, to the camera, and it is, before it felt like it was thinking, but now it feels like the thoughts are just coming through and speaking is just happening and the teaching is happening. That's what it will feel like. It will feel more like you're a channel to this higher consciousness. And it's very safe. It's very safe when you connect to this higher consciousness. This higher consciousness only has your highest benefit in mind, and it only gives you what you have summoned, what you are asking for through your energy. Your energy is constantly requesting things from the universe just through your experiences of going through ups and downs in life. With every time that you experience something that you don't want, your energy automatically sends out a request for something that you do want. So this happens all the time. It happens in nature all the time. It's a complete natural process. But when you switch to being the witness, things manifest more easily, including the manifestation of knowing what to say and speaking elegantly and all that all manifests as well. Manifestation is not limited to any particular category. You can manifest emotions, you can manifest thoughts, you can manifest feelings, you can manifest people, you can manifest different types of experiences, you can manifest spiritual experiences, you can manifest money, you can manifest positive changes in the world, you can manifest negative changes in the world. There's really nothing off limits when it comes to manifestation. So don't think that you can't also manifest thoughts. You can. The brain is literally a radio tuning station for thought. That's what it is. That's how this works. That's how you can have the experience of thinking and talking and speaking without feeling like you're doing any of it, because it's just flowing through you, it's just coming to you by your own request. It's whatever you wanted to say is just automatically being spoken on your behalf without putting any effort into it, or at least very little effort. But try this out. Stay as the witness. Try having the experience of witness consciousness more and more in your daily life. That's what you should be doing. Everyone can benefit from this. Even if you don't do any other technique, just practice being witness consciousness and watching your body do things on its own. Watching your body drive, watching your body walk and perform actions and speak to people. Watch your body talk to others. It's really cool. When you just become the witness, it's like you can just rely on this higher intelligence to do everything on your behalf, to operate your body, to do all the speaking, to come up with creative ideas and say the right thing at the right time. And it will. If you really access this higher consciousness, it can actually do a much better job at life than you might be doing. So if you struggle at all with social problems or speaking issues and you're not good at talking to people, switching to witness consciousness can heal that up real quick. This will also help you manifest more amazing things in your life, because you'll start to enter into the flow of the universe. Start to merge into the flow of the universe more and more and more. It's like getting out of your own way is essentially what we're doing here. We're getting out of our own way and allowing things, energy, to move through us from this greater intelligence. So if you're enjoying this witness consciousness, thank you so much. I invite you to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and check out more of my meditations. I have plenty of guided meditations to help you get high naturally, and I hope to see you in another video, and we'll continue to get high naturally together without taking anything, just meditating, just using these powerful advanced meditation techniques completely free on this YouTube channel. I'll see you in the next video.